inviting you here with me to say what's up. What's up to you, whoever you are, wherever you are. Comment down below where you're from and connect. Connect with another person right now. We can actually connect on the comment section, which is cool. I just want to remind you that there's probably another video out there that's going to show you how to become a millionaire, show you how to, get all the best dating advice and all that. I'm sure it's right down below, and you're looking at the next one to click on, and you're already doing that because that's kind of the way the whole system works. It's meant to keep you occupied constantly, and so that we're looking down at these black mirrors essentially, and that we are just scrolling endlessly, and it has our attention. It's got our attention. I know right now it's a little bit hypocritical because I have your attention right now at the moment, but I'm trying to show you something. I'm trying to tell you what is actually happening, and what we can do little by little to start to have a little bit of control back of ourselves, so we can feel again some self-confidence, so we can feel some happiness, maybe so we can feel like good about ourselves, because we have a control of our attention again. Our attention has just completely been gone, and it's really started happening at a young age for most of us when TVs came out and video games, and we started, our attention started getting hijacked a lot. And I don't know what age range you're in, but it's happening to all of us. Doesn't matter whether we're 50, 60, in our 20s right now, even in our teens. I'm 32, and I kind of grew up, as a young kid in the 90s, without cell phones and stuff. But as I started, becoming older, I got a cell phone when I was like 12 years old. And I remember that really changed my life a lot. And it was a flip phone. It was like one of those flip phones. But still, just having that contact, it changes things. And now we're in this age where it's like we are all looking down. And this is happening all over the world, by the way. I live in Peru, and everybody's, so many people out there looking down at the phone. I don't have my cell phone in public anymore. I only use it for Wi-Fi. I work on the phone. I make videos. So I keep active with the technology, but I'm using it for a higher purpose. This is what I'd like to invite you to consider, is like, hey, if you're using it already, you might as well be using it for your purpose. How do you find your purpose again? Well, actually, you have to shut it all down, because the truth is, you can watch all these videos on how to help you find your purpose and stuff, but none of it is actually really going to help you, because it's already within you. It's in your heart. It's in your mind. You need to shut it down for even a couple hours and just sit in silence and sit down there and really figure that out. Hey, I can help you with that. We have a free school community. If that's something that you're interested in, we can do group calls like that where we help each other find our purpose in life. Click down below if you want to sign up for that. It's free right now. So, but besides for that, I'm not trying to steer you in any one direction. I just am here to kind of help you to understand that there's more to life than just these digital screens. You can use them as amazing tools. I work a 9-to-5 job from my house in the middle of Peru, and I'm able to support my family in a really good way through just a regular customer service job, which is so cool, and that's technology. So I'm so grateful for it, and the phones. But I also know that there's times where I have felt where I'm hijacked. My energy is hijacked. I am stuck on the phone. I'm not being present there with my loved ones. And those are moments that I could have been doing something better, like even writing something. That soul expression. The thing is, with the phones and the screens, it kind of takes a big part of our soul. And if you feel that inside of you and you're kind of getting even withdrawal symptoms, I know about addiction and all that too, with drugs and stuff, and that actually has a very similar effect when you are stop watching the phones for a while. So you have to have some resistance, but there's a way to go about it, and I believe that each and every person on this planet deserves to at least have control over their mind and have control over what they see and view. And I just wrote a college paper yesterday. I'm doing a college class on the side amongst a lot of other things that I'm doing, and I I wrote about an advertisement that was like from the 1947 about a cigarette, and a cigarette commercial. Doctors smoke Camel cigarettes, and anyway, I wrote the paper about that, kind of, suggesting that just because we don't see ads like that from 1947, like, yeah, doctors smoke cigarettes, well, at least we're not being manipulated like that anymore. Well, we're actually probably being manipulated even more than we ever even understand, and it really is happening on a deep level, because like, who knows how many years out of our lives we're actually giving to just watching other people live their lives. So we are watching other people live their lives, exciting adventures, great relationships, supposedly millions of dollars in the bank, all this stuff. But we've kind of like, okay, are we satisfied at the end of the day when we really watch that video? So that's what I'm trying to say to you. That's what I'm inviting you to consider today is, subscribe to this channel if you kind of like this type of stuff, because it's really, even though, yes, I'm using the technology, I'm using YouTube, I'm using all this stuff to reach you guys, that this, this is like how I found kind of my purpose, and not only that, I found a beautiful wife that I met in South America, and, we're on our way to creating businesses and like building stuff here in the community, and physical products here as well. And it's like that I want everybody to be able to experience that, what it feels like to be a real human being in life, and use this technology as a way to, better ourselves and control it, and gain momentum in life and help other people ultimately, through that technology. That's what's the cool thing about it. But we have to learn how to control ourselves and control the technology, and that's what I'm inviting you to consider. Definitely subscribe to this channel if you like this. Hey, if not, no big deal. It's all good. I wish you well. Comment down below where you're from and what you hope to gain from this channel. Like what other content I should talk about. If you like this type of stuff, then I'm definitely going to keep going in this direction, because I think there's a need for this right now in the world, because we are so distracted and we've kind of lost track of a lot of things in our life. And I want everybody to have that feeling, that kind of just feeling for life, that, that, hey, when that sunrise is coming up or that sunset's going, you still feel that. Because when we're stuck on the phone all day, we deaden those experiences. And when we're with other human beings, we deaden experiences that could be, 40 times greater. We reduce them a lot if we're just stuck on the phone. And then if we're nervous, we pull out the phone. If we're, you know what I mean? It's like it becomes a crutch big time. Well, imagine if you didn't have it for a day, 24 hours. These are the kind of challenges I want to give you guys in these groups, in this school community. So if that resonates with you, hit me up. All right? Comment down below. Have a good day, guys. Peace. Have a good day.